You're right to have an attorney present before questioning, before you make any statement. Okay.
21.
Come on over. Let's put not to do with me. Do you want to take the test that I've asked? Can you give me a yes?
We're going to get you out. We're going to bail you out.
What happens when a drunk driver thinks owning a business and missing a glasses lens is a get-out-of-jail-free card? Tonight, we look at a chaotic traffic stop out of Tampa, Florida. After driving straight down the wrong side of the road, this woman tries to talk her way out of a DUI with some of the most bizarre excuses ever caught on Bodycam. But when the handcuffs finally come out, a legendary meltdown begins.
When you're coming down 22nd Street, you were weaving. You made a big right-hand turn on 7th Avenue from 21st. And you rode the whole way down, right down the middle of the road.
Okay.
So, what's going on with that?
I'm sorry, I was just focused on getting back to Reservoir. So.
Okay. All right. Patricia, do me a favor. Step out and talk to me for a second, please.
54. I think that's the address because he's coming out waving us down. So, I'm at 55 now. 21, 22.
Come on over here for me, please. All right. So, where are you coming from?
I am coming from, we went to Coyote Ugly and then went to McDonald's, and then I noticed that I didn't have my debit card, so I came back to Reservoir to get my debit card.
So Patricia, when you're talking, I can smell the odor of an alcoholic beverage. How many alcoholic beverages have you had this evening?
I have no more than 2.
No more than 2?
Yes.
Okay. For you personally, are you wine? Are you mixed drink? Are you beer? What do you enjoy? Or what did you enjoy this
So I did have some wine, but I've had food. I definitely don't feel intoxicated. I am very sorry.
No, that's okay. I understand that.
I just want you to know, I'm a good person.
Please, I'm not questioning whether you're a good person or not. Please, if I gave off that vibe, that wasn't at all what I was trying to do. Do you see a doctor for anything, any personal injuries, any medical or relation or anything like that?
I do for my depression and anxiety.
Any physical limitations?
No, but my anxiety, but
Yeah, well, I can give you that as physical. Let me ask you this. Do you have any issue parking your car at, let's say, a parking lot?
I can literally show you my glasses. My glasses broke tonight. Okay. I've been wearing one lens because my glasses fell out in Reservoir, and I've been wearing one lens while I was driving.
Let me ask you this, Patricia. Do you have any issues, let's say, parking your car at a grocery store, walking in, going grocery shopping, and then coming back out?
If I don't have my glasses on, yes, I do. And I'm not going to lie to you, I had one lens in while I was driving because my lens fell out while I was in everything. I literally have it in my backpack. I can show you. I just set it
So you have an issue walking in a straight line or anything like that?
Personally, without my glasses on, I don't know, but...
Right. Well, I'd like to check your eyes to make sure you're okay to drive. Are you okay with me doing that?
I'm okay with that, and if you don't think I have 3 other people in the car. I definitely, seriously, it's seriously hard for me to see. The sign over there, I don't have my glasses on. I can't see the sign.
Fortunately, by looking at your eyes, it has nothing to do with glasses. In fact, if you were wearing glasses, I would ask you to actually take them off.
Okay.
So, hang on one second. Let me turn off these front strobes, okay?
Okay.
He's not here. You have the 20 o'clock hour?
No. 7 nights, that way. Sorry about you. Have a good night.
I have no idea what 7 nights is.
Oh my goodness.
I feel like he would know.
I know.
All right. Patricia, what I'm going to ask you to do is stand with your feet together, okay? All the way and your hands down by your side, just like this, all right? Now, what I'm going to ask you to do is I'm going to hold the pen up, and it's got a light on the end. I would like you to look at that light with your eyes, follow it with your eyes and only your eyes, but don't move your head. All right, but before we begin, do you see an optometrist or anything for your eyes?
Yes,
Other than
I do.
just vision?
Yes, I do.
Do you have a lazy eye or
twice
something?
a year. Yes, I do.
So you go as a regular checkup. Have you had any surgeries or anything like that?
No, I've had no surgery. But I do have a lazy eye. It's pretty severe.
I'll take that in consideration. If you would, put your hands down by your side. All right, do you see the tip of the pen?
Yes.
And if you would, put your feet back together like you had them. Thank you very much. All right, do you see the tip of the pen?
Yes.
What color is the tip of the pen?
Red.
Okay, like I said, follow with your eyes, only your eyes. Do not move your head.
Okay.
You understand?
Yes.
Just keep your eye on. Just keep your eye on.
I'm just confused. I've never had this done as like a I'm just so confused. I've never had this done before, or just like a regular routine.
Okay, go ahead and relax.
All
right. So Patricia, based on what I'm saying, I'm going to ask if you'd be willing to take some additional field sobriety exercises. Field sobriety exercises are a walk-in turn and a one-leg stand. Are you willing to perform those?
A walking. So
Don't worry about her.
I'm just so confused. I was literally just trying to get my debit card.
I understand that. But like I said, I stopped you because you were weaving in your lane coming down 21st. You made a very wide-hand turn, making a right-hand turn on the 7th Avenue, and you went to the oncoming lane. The whole time you were driving down 7th Avenue before 17th. I'm not questioning that, and I'm not asking you to do anything with your context. But what I am asking you, hear me out. Let's go back to the observations. The whole way down 7th Avenue up to 17th Street, you were straddling the middle of the road.
Okay.
Your wheels were to the left of the double yellow line. All right? That causes me concern for your ability to operate a motor vehicle. When I talk to you, I can smell the odor of an alcoholic beverage that is on your breath. So as you speak, it becomes stronger. You've also admitted to me that you have enjoyed a couple cocktails this evening. When I look into your eyes and I move that pen back and forth, I can see indicators of impairment. All right? I'm trying to give you the opportunity to dispel my concerns about your ability to operate a motor vehicle. Now, here's the deal. I'm not here to trick you. I'm not here to make you do cartwheels or anything crazy like that. Everything that I ask you to do, I'm going to demonstrate it and I'm going to explain it. That way, if you have a question, it's clear you understand everything.
Can I just be like 1,000% honest with you? If you, like, I own my own business. I'm trying to be a mother within the next couple months. If you think I'm impaired like that.
Are you pregnant?
I am trying to.
But you're not currently pregnant.
It's been a very hard struggle.
I have a child too, and I also have a business on the side. And I do this.
If you think that I don't want this to affect my life, if you think that, then I will literally go back to a hotel room.
That's why
I don't think I'm impaired like that.
I'm trying to give you the opportunity to dispel my concerns.
I think I can dispel your concerns, but
would you like to participate in the field sobriety exercises? I'm sorry?
I feel like this is a trick.
No. I'm going to demonstrate everything. I'm going to explain everything. Me telling you I'm going to demonstrate and explain is on camera. It's not a trick. It's standard exercises that we do all the way across the United States. Are you okay with that?
I'm okay with that.
Okay. This is not necessarily the most conducive area. So what I would like to do is drive you right to that parking lot right over there. It's away from the crowd and it's away from everything.
Okay.
Now, if you're okay with that, you're not under arrest, but I'm just going to have you sit in the back of the car. We drive right over there, and then I open up the door. We get out and we do the exercise. Camera's rolling the whole time, so it's nothing squirrely.
Okay.
Okay? All right. I mean, you do have the option of here, but I don't think doing it here gives you the best opportunities for success given the number of people, the cars that are driving by. So that's why I'm making the suggestion, that parking lot over there.
Okay.
Is that fair?
Okay.
Come on back over here. Ready, ma'am. Come on out for me, please. Just right over here for me. I always ask everybody if, and this is again your option, are you comfortable in the shoes that you're wearing? You do have the opportunity to take them off, and we're just going to use this line right here.
Okay.
One of the exercises that I'm going to ask you to perform is a heel-to-toe walk.
Okay.
Many people who are wearing slides, flip-flops, or sandals or something like that choose not to wear them.
Okay.
So again, we're just going to use this line right here. And just so, I know this sounds totally silly, but do you see the line? Well, let me explain it. That way, because if you have any questions, I want you to feel free to ask me. So, but for the meantime, take your left foot, put your left foot on the line. Take your right foot, put your right foot directly in front of your left foot, heels touching toes, and your hands down by your side. This is the position of instruction. I'm going to ask that you do not move from this position until you're asked to begin the exercise. Do you understand? When I ask you to begin, and not until I ask you to begin, we're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps down this line. Turn around just like I'm going to show you. We're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps back. When I ask you to begin, hands down by your side, heels touching toes as you walk forward. Look at your toes, count out loud so that I can hear you. It'll look like this. So starting off, 1, 2, 3, and so on until I get to 9. Now pretend this is my 9th step. Leave the 9th step on, leave your forward foot on the line. Take your back foot and take several small steps till you're facing the direction that you just came from. Hands down by your side, looking at your toes, heels touching toes each step, count back. 1, 2, 3, and so on until you get to 9. Now it's important to remember, hands down by your side, heels must touch toes in line, on the line, as you walk. All right, look at your feet and count out loud so that I can hear you.
Okay.
Do you have any questions for me?
No. This is necessary for me to be able to drive away?
These are standard exercises, yes.
All right.
Thank you, Patricia. All right, we're done with the line. Just come stand right here for me. This next exercise is the one-leg stand. So if you would, just stand with your feet together and your hands down by your side like this. Nope, just like this. All right, now, this is the position of instruction. I'm going to ask that you remain in this position until you begin the exercise. Do you understand? Okay, feet together. Remain just like this. Don't move from this. Do you understand? All right, when I ask you to begin, you're going to pick a foot of your choice. Raise that foot 6 inches. Now, 6 inches is about the height of a soda can. When you raise your foot 6 inches, about the height of, like I said, I'm going to demonstrate it.
All right.
All right? Keep both legs straight, point your toe, look at your toe, and count out loud 1001, 1002, 1003. So what I'm saying is, when I ask you to begin, hands down by the side, all I want you to do is just pick a foot, raise that foot 6 inches. Notice how my legs are straight. Look at my foot. See how it's pointed? Look at the toe, count out loud, 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, until I ask you to stop. Now it's not going to be forever. Don't sway, don't hop, don't use your arms for balance, and don't put your foot down. Okay? Do you have any questions for me?
No, I don't.
Patricia, if you have no questions and you feel you understand, please begin.
All right.
Let's raise it up 6 inches.
1003, 1004, 1005.
Point your toe like I was saying.
1006, 1007, 1008, 1009.
Look at your toe.
1011, 1012, 1013, 1014, 1015, 1016, 1017, 1018, 1019, 1020.
Okay.
21.
Come on over. Let's put your shoes back on. All right. Based on what I'm seeing, I'm going to place you under arrest for DUI.
At this point, Officer Wilson has given her every opportunity to prove she is safe to drive. Instead of taking accountability, she continues to use her anxiety, her business, and even her future family plans as shields against arrest. But in a DUI investigation, evidence overrides emotion. Watch how fast her attitude changes the exact second she realizes the officer isn't buying her story.
Patricia, I feel that you're impaired. I'm not questioning whether or not you're a good person or not. All right? Hang on. Stop. I just feel that you are impaired to operate a motor vehicle.
But I have somebody that can
Come on
pick
with
me
me
up
over
if
here.
you feel like that.
I do
Please
feel
don't
like
ruin
that.
my life, man.
Okay. Please come over here. Let's just step over in
Please
the
don't
car.
ruin my life.
I'm not going to ruin your life.
I have my own business. I'm trying to have a family.
Do you have anything on your persons that you have?
Seriously, look at me, dude.
Ma'am.
I can't believe I could survive in jail. Are you serious?
Well, what's your question? Hang on.
I'm so
Talk to this young lady.
confused. I literally have so much. Like, you think I'm scared? I literally want somebody to pick me up.
I understand that, but we're beyond that.
Can you go ahead and turn around? I'm just going to real quick. Do you have anything that has sharp or something? No, I don't.
Okay. Patricia, let's go ahead and have a seat back in the vehicle.
No, I want to talk to an attorney.
Okay, you can talk to an attorney. Patricia, I'm going to ask you if you want to submit to a breath test.
No, I don't.
Okay, listen to me. I'm going to read you implied consent.
I don't consent to any of this. Is
Hear me
fucked
out.
up.
Hear me
I
out.
don't give a shit. No, I don't.
Hear me
want to hear
out.
it.
My name is Officer Wilson with the
I don't
Tampa
give a shit
Police
about your
Department.
name. Like, I
I'm now
seriously
requesting that you submit to a lawful test of your breath
Nope.
for the purpose of determining its alcohol content.
No.
Will you take the test that I'm requesting of you?
I will not.
If you refuse to take the test that I have requested of you, your driving privileges will be suspended for 1 year for your first refusal, or 18 months if your driving privileges have been previously suspended, or if you've been previously fined under Florida State Statute 327 for refusal to submit to a lawful test of your breath, urine, or blood. Additionally, if you refuse to take the test that I have requested of you, and if your driving privileges has been previously suspended, or if you've been previously fined under Florida State Statute 327 for refusal to submit to a lawful test of your breath, urine, or blood, you will be committing a misdemeanor in addition to any other penalties imposed by law. Refusing to submit to testing is admissible as evidence in a criminal proceeding. Do you understand what I've read to you?
Honestly, no.
What's your question then, so that I can clarify?
I don't know. I've never been under arrest.
Okay.
Like, what the
Here's the deal. The state of Florida requires that you submit to a breath test. Now, I can't make you blow into the breath test. So if you say no, I've read you implied consent.
I want to call my attorney
Okay.
right now.
If your right to remain silent has nothing to do with taking the approved chemical test for the purpose of determining the alcohol and or drug content in your blood. Also, your right to have an attorney present before questioning, before you make any statement, and during questioning has nothing to do with the approved chemical test for the purpose of determining its alcohol content and or drugs in your blood. Your right not to answer questions has not to do with it. Do you want to take the test that I've asked? Can you give me a yes or a no? Patricia, do you want to take the test that I've requested? Okay, I'm going to determine your lack of responsiveness. Okay.
I want
Okay. She said no. Patricia, do you have a cell phone or anything like that that you need? 685 on that.
Well, she's losing her mind right now. Did you notice all the vomit on the driver's side?
Do you mind if I talk to her for
That's up to him.
She's super riled up right
but
now.
I will.
I need her just to take a few minutes before I leave. Yes, but just give her a couple minutes. I want over here because there's a car
Of
coming.
course. Baby, listen. Baby, stop. Baby, stop. Baby, stop. Listen, I'm the only one that can calm her down. If you can hear any empathy in my voice, I just need to talk to
I
her.
understand, but right now I just need her to breathe and just do that, okay?
I know.
That's all.
I know you're doing the best you can, but she's just freaking out. She has bad anxiety attacks,
I understand.
and she's freaking the out.
Let me do what I have to do before I leave.
I could do anything I could do to like just talk to her.
Like I said, absolutely. Just give me a couple minutes, okay? Tell you what, Doug, are you good with the car? I'm going to let her talk to her to calm things. Just for a minute. Just make sure you don't put anything in the car.
Put anything in the car?
Yeah.
Do you want my backpack?
No, you're good.
Okay. I just want
make sure you don't reach into the car.
Look at me.
You gotta take your hands away from the window. Just right down here is fine.
I know, baby. It's okay. Look at me. We're gonna get you out. We're gonna bail you out. I will call you back. But baby, it's okay. Stop crying. Just get through this, and I promise you, I have you at the end. I can't put my hands up the window, but I do. It's okay. Honey, look at me. Honey. It's okay. Look at me. I know, baby. Honey. Oh, God. Baby, I will. Look at me, baby. You're not. I'm gonna get everything. It's okay. Honey. It's a learning. I know, baby. I know it's a harsh world out here, baby. But you gotta learn from this, and we're gonna get through it, right? I got nothing in my hands, but I do.
Can't touch it.
Okay. I can't keep these for you, baby, but I'm not gonna bed until you get out, okay?
I'll explain the process so both of you understand. All right, there's an 8-hour hold.
8 hours.
No matter what, it's 8 hours from now.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm
Okay.
drunk, so I need
So 8 hours hold,
Baby, you have to take
and
Erica.
right now it's a $500 bond.
Tomorrow at 8:15, you have to go to my WhatsApp.
Can you hear me? I hear you, baby.
You need to text her and
Tell
call her.
Do you know her number by heart?
No, you have to go to my WhatsApp on my phone and tell her.
Alright.
Don't tell her I got arrested. Fucking tell her something.
Doug,
Tell
are you
her-
good?
Please tell her that my car broke down and I
look
cannot
at me.
pick the dogs up tomorrow.
Listen, I will do my best on everything.
So I'm cool with one, not everybody. Thank you, ladies.
Listen,
Thank
I
you.
know
Need to text Erica. Tell her I cannot pick the dogs up tomorrow at 8:15. My car broke down. And tell her that I will pick them up a different time. Tell her I cannot take the dogs tomorrow.
Okay, just be respectful through this whole process. I know, honey. I know it's scary. Just give me a couple minutes, please.
Well, I got to get going because I'm on the clock.
I know, I get it. Hey, honey, he has to go. But listen, be respectful. I will call your dad, but be respectful to them. Be respectful to them. I know, baby. I know it's scary, but this is the first time she's been arrested. Please be. Baby, I know. I know, baby. Look at me. Look at me. Baby, you've been through harder shit than this, honey. And I got your back with your job and with everything else. Look at me. I got your back. I'm gonna take care of everything, baby. The $500 bill, we're gonna take care of it. We're gonna take care of it.
I do need to go. Her phone, so that you're aware. All right, no.
All right, can't kiss.
All right, here's the deal. Her phone's turned off. She will be able to give phone numbers out of it at central booking.
Yep.
Okay, she'll be able to call you. She'll
Right.
be able to do all that, okay?
Erica? No,
All right,
I'll
ladies.
break into that at WhatsApp, baby. I got you no
All right,
matter what.
ladies. All right, have a good one. You got it? All right, you got everything? Good night, ladies.
Don't worry, baby. I got you.
Just come on up, please. Stand right there on my light, please. All right, follow me.
In the end, all the crying, the wild excuses, and the dramatic interference from her friend couldn't save her from the reality of her actions. Patricia was officially arrested and charged with driving under the influence. Furthermore, because she flat out refused the breathalyzer test, under Florida law, her driver's license was automatically suspended for a full year. She was booked into the county jail and held on a $500 bond. Do you think Officer Wilson showed too much patience dealing with her and her friend at the window? Let us know in the comments below. If you want more raw, unfiltered body cam breakdowns, hit that subscribe button. Stay safe out there, and we'll see you in the next brief.